Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Foxy98 here. Welcome back to a brand new video for you guys today here on the channel. Today, I don't know how my voice really projects in terms of the video until I actually watch it afterwards, but I'm currently a sick little Supreme Leader, and I'm on the verge of dying. So for those of you that don't like me, it's fine. You won't have to deal with me for much longer. I will just come and haunt you in your sleep. But yeah, I sound like shite. So we're going to try and just get on with it. But today, we're going to be doing the No Fuel Challenge here on F1 2019. Now, first things first, obviously, the rules are simple. I'm going down to having next to no fuel in my car. 11 laps worth of fuel in a 13-lap race. Now, that seems kind of easy. I understand that, because if you think about it, I've just got to be in lean fuel mixture for like 4 laps, and it's completely fine. So I have a plan for that, and you'll see in just a momento. So we're going to get into it, and I'm going to show you exactly what we mean by this. So, we've got 500 lights, and it's lights out, and away we go. Now, so, what we're going to do is we're going to drive backwards and go the other way, and I'm going to leave the car in rich fuel mixture, and it's going to drain my fuel like no man's business. Now, when I cross the line, it's going to probably reset that, and that's completely fine. I'm okay with that. It'll reset it to like something else. But then on my first lap going forwards, it's going to continue to drop that massively again. And we should have like -3, maybe even -4 laps of fuel. You can see it just shooting up. It's a great idea, this. And obviously I've picked Silverstone for 2 reasons. Number one, because it's very difficult to save fuel around here because it's such a high-speed circuit. And also, I wanted to pick a circuit that was nice and wide, so when it comes to driving backwards, I don't die all the time. There we go. Fly it through there. Now the AI is going to come through here, and I'm just going to be very careful through here, because death is not an option. There you go. You can see that just get through there. Awesome, right. I also picked Silverstone as well because I'm going to the 2020 British Grand Prix, and I cannot wait. I've already been there before. I went in 2018, and I just can't wait to go to another race again. I'm planning to go back to Singapore as well at some point, but I don't know when that's going to happen. It's either going to be next year or the year after. But I'm definitely going back to Singapore because it's by far the greatest place on the planet. And if you decide to have any arguments against that, you can go ahead and steal a lollipop from a chemist and see how they like it. Here we go. Flying our way through now. That was fun! I'm going to have a trouble here because the air is going to come back around. Now's my time if I'm going to spin it. There we go. Right, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Very careful through here. Trying to pass. It's going to be hard to even beat these AIs here because you can see my fuel just dropping. I'll be able to drop it into... I've got to be very careful to try and find my way past. I know that's a bit corner cutty there, but I'm also trying to not break my car at the same time. Okay, so we're officially on lap 1 of this race. As soon as we flick to lap 2, I can begin to save fuel. Until then, I'm not allowed to save, and I'm not going to look how much I've got to save. I'm going to leave that as like a deadly surprise of what I've got to do in this race. Alright, we are finally onto lap 2 of the Grand Prix. We've made it somewhere. Do I just wait until DRS is enabled for me and then do it? I think I should. I need to make it really difficult. How much fuel do I have to save? 5.2 laps. Yeah, I need to make it harder. That's not easy. Sorry, that's not difficult. Sorry. It's too easy. I need to make it difficult. Should have maybe done like 2 laps backwards or something. Just running the thing through the ground. Bloody hell, the car just decided to have a bit of fun with me. Alright, so that's...
We are critical on fuel, probably a lap or so short. We don't need to risk a DNF chasing records, so think about going down to mix 1 and lifting early into the corners.
We're about a lap under the target, Jeff says. 5.5 laps under the target.
Try to shift up through the gears earlier, it may help save more fuel.
Right, we're going to save some fuel. Now, we're also going to make this a little bit harder, and when I come into the pits for my stop, I am going to force myself to run in Rich for the next 2 laps of that stint. So obviously Rich coming out of the pits, and then Rich...
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Wow, that's not a lot. I have to be super cautious now. I'm still on -5.2 laps of fuel, and I swear I was on like Minus 5.5. Maybe this is enough fuel that I need to save. I have to be really cautious about it. And I could just stick in 1 gear. But that defeats the purpose of the object. That defeats the purpose of this. If I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it properly. Not with 8th gear only. Because if I did 8th gear only, I'd be saving around like 2 laps of fuel or rate thing. So, yeah, we've still got plenty of fuel we need to save. And this is why I picked a high speed. So I could have picked Monza, but this just is slightly quicker in some respects. Okay, so after... Thanks, Jeff. You just ruined...
Copy.
Sure, whatever. Right, so after that stint we've just done there, we were on 5.2 laps of fuel. We dropped to 4.8. So on average, we are saving... What is that? 0.4 per lap?
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
So in theory, we've got, what, 6 laps to go. Wait, we've got 6 laps to go? We've got, like, 8 laps to go, I think. I can't do maths properly. I believe it's 8 laps to go. 8 times 4 is 32, I want to say. 3.2. We're not even going to save enough, if my maths is correct, on what the average we're saving. We will run out of fuel. So I need to do more saving. I wonder how much fuel I would genuinely save if I stuck in 8th gear. Let's have a look. Let's literally do this entire lap now into the pits with 8th gear only and see how much fuel I genuinely save from it. Is it overpowered? Saving fuel. That makes sense. Trying to see. Grosjean's catching me now because I'm trying to shift up the gears. No, Roman. Please. I've gone wide. Whoops-a-daisy. Trying to see if we're actually going to save enough doing this. Alright, we're in for our stop. This is going to take a long time, so of course I'm going to be using the elevator music throughout this entire process as well. Because of course, we're on lap 8 of this Grand Prix. We've got lap 9, lap 10, lap 11, lap 12, 13. I'm just, you know, bad with the maths. I've got 5 laps of fuel, 5 laps to go, and I'm 3.7 down. I'm not going to make it. I can't save that much. I actually have made this too hard. Surprise, surprise. I actually made a challenge difficult for me for once in my life. I mean, if I don't complete it and I run out of fuel, then at the end of this video, I ran out of fuel and I'm still uploading it. This is a challenge that I undertook. I've lost... Look, what's it called? I'm just going to stick in 8th gear for the whole way now. I'm going to play the cheese. See if I can wing it now with just 8th gear. Because I'm in trouble. I need to try and bring it back. So, make a record of it. We were on 3.8 laps of fuel when we came out of the pits. How much does 8th gear make in effect? Do an 8th gear only. I'm literally trying everything in my power now to make the...
To shift up through the gears earlier, they think it'll save fuel.
That's not going to do anything, is it? I'm trying to save fuel. Doing everything in my power. But my power is weakening. As I continue to do what I can. I'm going to sneeze. You got it. That was a bitch. That was a really, really bad sneeze. It was like unprofessional in all circumstances. Go around the outside of Gio. Beauty. We are saving though. We're saving a bit more on this lap. We're on 3.4 when we cross the line, and we're currently on. Giovinazzi's now overtaking me. Depressing times. Just gonna let the car do the work. Okay, I'm gonna have to brake a little bit. Kvyat is sort of there. Let's just hold my breath. Just let it go through. Better lap for fuel saving. 2.9 we're down to. There's still 3 to go, so I'm about to run out very, very shortly. Doing everything I can. My low fuel is now flashing. It is now telling me that I'm going to die very shortly. That's a bit of a deep concept, but, you know. When is it going to go into low fuel mode? Can I stop it from going into low fuel mode? Is there anything I can do to bring this home? I'll do anything. Not literally anything, because that means I'll just become a slave. Just anything. I'm just going to let the car roll through here. I'm not even going to put the foot down. Come on, Raikkonen, move. Thanks for telling me the obvious, Jeff. Alright, thank you for the obvious. It's not going to happen. I have to drop this down to less than 2 laps of fuel. Otherwise, I'm running out. I'm running out on the straight. There's nothing I can do anymore now. I've not completed it. I can just gently cruise it through here. But I'm going to have to do the rest of the race on no fuel. Because I haven't saved enough. Trying everything here. I'm actually doing better at saving now that the reason that this challenge has failed is not actually because of there being too much to do. It's actually because I haven't been good enough at saving fuel. That's what it's been, because right now I've saved 0.5 on this lap of fuel. It's the best I've done for fuel economy. I've actually screwed this up for myself. This has all been me that's cost me this. Don't know how I'm not on low fuel mode yet though. I'm still going. I'll take it easy through here. I'm just not even gonna... How am I still going? I should be dead by now. Oopsie, sorry. Just gonna let the car roll itself through. Still going. I'm still doing this. Oh my god. Can I make it? There's 2 laps to go and I'm 2.2 down. I can still do this. I need to just keep doing what I'm doing. Just let me through, Kimmy. Just be nice. There we go. Good boy. And you, Danny. Good boy. Come on. When we cross the start-finish line now, we'll have 2 to go. I might actually just be able to save fuel here. I might have just completed what looked like to be the impossible possibles of possibles. Let me go around the outside of Danny Rick. I'm just going to get him out of my way. I don't really want to be dealing with cars. I just want to be out of the way of people. Doing my own type of grinding prick, you know? That's not gone well. That's just been very badly executed. It's okay. Rules and flags are off, so don't judge me. Right, what are we on then? We're on lap 11 of 13, so we've got to do lap 12 and lap 13. We are minus 2 laps down. I still could potentially do it. Lift it. Coast it. That's 0.04 saved through 1 corner. And again. Got to brake a little bit through here, mind. I'm just going to let them fight. I'm going to let them fight. Don't get in the way. 1.9 down. There we go. Lap 12. Minus 1.8 down now. We're doing this. Oh, there's Magnussen's dead in front of me, look. His engine has blown up. Haha! You're a oh no, I'm in low fuel mode! No! No! I thought I was gonna make it! I had belief! I've been let down! Oh no! Oh, you're taking the mick! I had just... Oh, that is really frustrating. Oh, I thought I had it. Oh, that is a... I'm actually upset. You probably don't think I would be. I'm actually upset. And that is me, guys. That's me out. No fuel mode. I don't want to restart. I failed it. Oh, no. That was so close. I had just a bit more to do. I mean, the 8th gear thing kind of worked, but I was so fuel efficient throughout that final bit of the Grand Prix. Oh, that's upset me. I thought I could have done it. Bugger, man. Bugger. Well, there you go, guys. We tried the challenge, and guess what? We failed the challenge. But guys, if you've got any challenges that you'd like me to do, let me know in the comment section down below, and I will go ahead and have a look at some of the challenges that you guys are suggesting for me, and I will try and give them a go. I'm going to be trying to do a lot more of these type of challenges whereby I might actually not be able to complete it. Every challenge that I do, it's always just a random challenge. I actually kind of prefer doing these challenges where they are near impossible and difficult like that one. Because I had to really work to try and complete the challenge there and just, you know, grabbing my thumbnail at the same time, lol. But if you guys have enjoyed the video, feel free to drop it a like and subscribe. Any challenges you want me to do, let me know in the comment section down below, or just any video ideas in general that you think would be good for me on F1 2019, or any past F1 game, doesn't have to be this one in general, then let me know. But until then, guys, I will see you for the next video, and maybe I might come back to this challenge very soon and try and complete it. Thank you very much for watching. Take care all. Peace.